Hello and welcome back to another episode of Christine's Colorings and Crafts. And I know I had said previously that I wasn't going to buy any more pencils, but we all know how we are. So I had seen in some Facebook groups and online, and some friends had also messaged me saying, what did I think of the Castle Arts Gold and the Starjoy Gold? Well, I didn't have them. So I went ahead and tried to find the absolute best deals that I could on what I could afford and go ahead and break my vow of not buying any more pencils. And I bought a set of the Starjoy Golds and the Castle Art Golds. And then, of course, I got my, that's the wrong one, a copy of the color swatch chart from the Ava Brown book, the Colors Companion. And of course, these are for my own personal use, so I don't sell them or anything like that because they belong to Ava. And if I remember, I will leave a link to her book in the description later on tonight. So anyway, I figured we could start some swatching. I'm not sure. There's a lot of pencils, like 200. So... but we are definitely going to go ahead and use them on this lovely printout, PDF printout I got from coloringbliss.com. I went ahead and signed up for the $5 a month. And you get access to like over 600-700 different cute little pictures and fun little pictures, holiday related pictures, and just, you know, in general pictures also, like the seasons and stuff like that. So we'll work on this cutie today from Jennifer Stay's coloringbliss.com. But before we work on that, we are going to go ahead and start looking at some of the merch. So I got this from Amazon for about $20. It's a pencil case. I wanted another set of drawers, but I couldn't find a used set, and I don't want to pay the price for the new set. This is supposed to hold over 220 pencils, but I think it holds like 3 at a time in each slot, which is fine. I'm not going to complain at all. It looks pretty durable. I probably wouldn't take it outside. Maybe. I don't know. Might be waterproof. Heck if I know. It's nice, but I don't think it's as nice as some of my other books. You know, coloring pencil cases that I have. You know, of course I took everything out of the box and out of the wrapping paper already because I am terribly slow at getting that plastic off. So, but it's got a nice little zipper in here. And if you don't mind having 3 pencils together in one slot, which I think would be a nice idea for me to start doing, just so I can have my light value, my medium value, and my dark values together. I don't know, we're going to experiment with that. And it's got a little pocket up here, and of course a little pocket back here. Put your phone in one, and maybe a small pencil sharpener in another, or you know, both in one. But I really like the pandas. That was the main selling point. I really like the pandas. But I'll show you what one of the better ones look like. I got it on sale not terribly too long ago, when we had Amazon Prime days back in June of 2021. And this one is humongous, but it holds all of my Prismacolor extras. And I mean, these are extras. I have 2 sets of Prismacolors in drawers, and then I got another set right here. It does the 2 pencils at a time, but it's really nice. It holds them really well. And I think I've already been in it. Yep, right there with the pink. I don't know if you guys can see. I had to replace one of my pinks because I had used both of the others up. Oh, okay. That's where I put my Sargents. And these are my spare sets of Sargents. Well, I should say spare colors. The Sargents that I got from my mom's estate said like 120 or 150 on the box, but it's really like 52 colors. And then some duplicates, which is fine. I'm cool with the duplicates. And I just went ahead and put them in here. And this thing is big and bulky. But It works really, really well, holds the pencils really, really well, and I just store it on a shelf. And when I need to replace somebody, I replace them. If you guys want to see me use the Sargent Arts pencils, you know, these would be what we consider the uber budgets pencils, because there's more filler than there is pigment. But I can show you a trick if you haven't watched the video already of the trick I did to make them look a little bit more vibrant in colors. Alrighty, so first things first, I went to Arteza.com and I got lots of these. Right now they're on clearance. Arteza doesn't necessarily do open stock per se. Let me see here, Arteza color pencils. But they do 3-packs right now. This may change because the 3-packs clearance sale, or excuse me, their clearance sale is where I got the 3-packs. So I had got colors that I use a lot of, like cream, mandarin orange, peaches and cream, apricot, you know, the kind of colors that I would use most frequently for skin tones. And they do come in 3 in a pack. And like I said, I'm terrible at opening this stuff. And of course they're pre-sharpened. I need to grow a set of nails. Sorry guys. Either that or just start coming with a knife to my videos. There we go. I'll just put a sticker on here. And hopefully get this open. There we go. So this would be the marmalade orange ones. Now my other 3 or 4 packs, I've already unboxed and I put them away because I didn't think about having them on a video because they're just replacements. But I use these colors a lot for the skin tones. And marmalade orange is also a good light value for the oranges. I mean, a really good light value. I love the marmalade. And then this one would be cream, which they're cream. I love just as much as my Prismacolor cream color pencils. But it's a slightly different kind of cream. I would say more on the lighter side. But right now they've got all the colors on their website, Arteza.com, in the 3-packs. On clearance, regular price was $8.99 and the clearance price is $4.99. And when they put it in clearance, it kind of prompted me to go ahead and get some because I don't want to have to buy full sets of Artezas just to get the colors I want. You know, they're one of the very, very few budget pencil sets that have quote unquote open stock. It's 3 at a time, which I'm not complaining. $4.99 for 3 pencils. It's just a little over $1 a piece. All right, and then we're gonna have my Castle Arts Gold I got from castlearts.com. This is what I had spoke about previously in another video, how I got them on sale for way cheaper than you would normally get them on Amazon. I don't know if they're still on sale. Castle Arts Gold. Let's see. Now I know I got them for like 30 bucks because I had a coupon. And yes, they are still on sale. Regular price $64.99. Now for the regular price on Castle Arts website, Amazon could beat that for the $72. It's like $59.99 or $59.95. But Castle Arts right now on castlearts.com has their pencil set on sale for $39.99, and if you can get the 10% off coupon, you save even more money. And I had like a 20, or no, I think I paid $33 for it. Okay, anyway, somewhere around there. It wasn't $39.99, and then shipping was free. And of course they come, all of my other Castle Art sets have come with exactly the same thing, the little pamphlets in here of their line of things that they have. From their watercolor paints, which I really do kind of want to try their watercolors. I've been messing with both watercolor and acrylic paint lately, and I really kind of dig the watercolor paint, and I don't know why I'm preferring that over acrylics, because acrylics is way thicker. You would think I would like thick stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to get their metallic pencil set, just because I already have Stickles, which is kind of like a glitter glue, and it shows up way better than pencils ever could. I love Stickles. And then, of course, the pastel tints. And then this looks like their whole line of both the pencils, watercolor, woodless watercolor, gold range, tinted graphite. I didn't even know they had tinted graphite water soluble. I'm checking that out. So let's see here. Watercolor pencil, soft touch color pencil, Castle Arts gold pencils, pastel tint, metallic pencils. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be... I mean, if I got them as a gift for like my birthday or any other occasion, I'd use them. Woodless watercolor. A brush pen. Oh, I didn't know they had a brush pen too. I knew they had gel pens because I have their gel pens. Oh, and you can see I've been playing with my paint today. That's my gesso or gesso, whatever you want to call it, all over me. I got most of it out. Ta-da! And then, of course, joined their Castle Arts Club today. And then apparently an even bigger pamphlet on everything that they sell. Wow. Oh, cool. Kind of like a little... create the Castle Gold Freeze with the setup step by step. Oh, that's kind of cool. I might try the butterfly one. We'll see. I love doing butterflies. I'm just not very good at it for some reason. I mean, I could color them. Just drawing them is not my forte. Heck, you should see what I made. I'm going to go get it. It's hilarious. Hold on. You should see what I made on my acrylic paper today with the acrylics. My garage door broke last weekend. We've got it fixed to where it's going to work for a little while, but you have to lock it down. So I went out and got a padlock, and I'm so afraid that I'm going to try to put the door up while the lock is still on that I made this goofy little thing. And I tinted the gesso with violet so that it would come out kind of like a pinkish purple. And then, I mean, this is like my very first ever acrylic thing. So I'm like, I don't really care how it looks as long as it reminds me to take the daggone lock off before I try to put the door up, or I'm going to bust it all over again. And even though this is on the Strathmore acrylic paper, it did still kind of bend, which I don't really like, but I'm not going to really like complain about it. I'll just use it as practice so I can get better with acrylics. Anyway, okay, and then a guide for the, oh, even more stuff. Oh, they've got a color wheel in here and everything. Oh, color harmony. I don't think I really went through this last set of Castle Arts that I got. But wow, durable cases. I didn't think that they had the wooden cases. I'll have to check out their prices. Let me go see. Castle Arts, gold pencils. Okay. And then go back to castlearts.com while we look through this. Complimentary, the big A word in nature. Tints of color. Getting to know light. Hey, this is kind of like the gold tutorials that I've seen on... I know Pamela's Passion for Pencils has one. I think... shoot. There's somebody else that does have it too. And I can't remember who the heck it is. Maybe Coloring Bliss or Sarah Renee Clark? Can't remember. But there's a couple of it. You just put it in the search bar on YouTube. It'll show you how to do the gold tinting without a gold pencil. Okay, all kinds of different things. Okay, I'm definitely going to go through that a lot later. But right now, I'm going to go ahead for that picture that we're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and go through this box and pick out a few pencils that we'll use on the picture. Oh, I love it. They've got the little strings to lift up because my nails are crap. Then there's 1 and 2 and 3. And then just keep in mind this is a 72 set, which was well within my budget. And let's pick out a couple colors here. And while we're picking them out, we'll take a look at them. Look at the pencils too. Oh, those weren't very hard to get back in. Oh, you know I'm going to play with the purples. Yeah, just know it. Okay, the top one's a little bit more difficult, but then again, it's not really that difficult. I'm just a difficult person. Okay, so this one's 090 Mauve Deep. And even though all the stuff is written in gold, there we go, lettering, it's pretty easy to read. Okay, so let's go find 090 Mauve Deep and see what it looks like. And see if this is going to be one of the colors I want to use. Purple, heather purple. I think we're missing some guys. I'm looking for 090 Mauve Deep. Naples, let's see here. Lemon, golden, Naples. Okay, it's going this way. There it is. Okay. Oh, gotta sharpen it first. Herder. Okay, and the biggest reason you want to sharpen these things first, look at that beautiful point. This is why I love my doll. The biggest reason you want to sharpen them first is sometimes they have a special protective coating on them. So here we go. And of course I'll swatch all on my pencils at a later time and date, the proper way. These are very smooth and creamy. Holy cow. Well, there's layer 2. And then layer 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. So about 7.5, 8, somewhere in there. And I'm definitely going to use that color for the hearts, on the hearts. Let's see if I can find a lighter purple. What's this one? Cobalt Purple. 088. Okay, it's gonna be right next door. Let's see what it looks like. Either a lighter or a darker, I'm not picky. Oh, that one's got a little bit of a boo-boo on it. But I don't think it's gonna hurt the quality of the pencil. Alright. Okay, it's not that much different from Mauve Deep, which is okay. Just means I won't use it in my coloring, because I like them to be at least 2 to 3 shades lighter or darker either way. This is just barely lighter. It's lighter, but barely. I can't wait to see how many layers it'll take for the Spring Hill paper. Who's this? Lavender, number 36. Let's go see if this one's lighter or darker enough. And move my water before I knock it over on everything. Ooh, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Alright, where is lavender at? Purple light, pink rose. I might try to find purple light. If this one won't go with the Mauve Deep. Where in the world are you hiding lavender, kids? Pale, lemon yellow, cadmium. I'm about to just do it on the back. But I know that's not going to help anything. Because I want to see them close to each other. Oh, wow. Right here. Oh my gosh. You guys can go ahead and call me dumb. That was pretty dumb. Comment below if you guys saw this way before I did and just laughed at me. Dang, this is about the same color too. Okay, so the purples are similar to each other. I'm a little not happy with that. I mean, it's a little bit darker, but not what I'm looking for. What's this one? That's just regular purple. Let's like try to find that purple light, which is hopefully this one. Get out of there. Mauve. Well, before I sharpen it, let's see what it looks like. That might be what I can use. I think that's what I'm going to use is the mauve. Because that one's pretty light. Let me sharpen it and make sure it goes. And I won't worry about swatching it because it's definitely lighter than the Mauve Deep. That much I know. Okay, so that top tray is hard to get back in for me. But keep that in mind. It's for me. I'm not exactly the brightest bulb in the lamp. I'm okay, but I'm not the brightest bulb in the lamp. Okay. So we will do these two here. Mauve Deep and Mauve for some of the hearts. And then, of course, on the tin, it'll have all the listed colors as well. All right. And then I think the tin is beautiful. It's easy to open. It's got a hinge on the back, so it's not going to come, you know, flying off or anything like that. So it's really a good tin. I may keep it. I'm not sure yet. What I like to do with the tins is not necessarily put the pencils back in them or anything like that. Take the trays out. They're plastic. You just toss them. And then you put other things in there. Like I know the skin tone tins from the Black Widow collections. They were just the perfect size for my stickers that I like to play with. So anyway, that's Castle Arts Gold 72 set. And then last but not least will be the Starjoy Gold Edition 120 set. So again, I took the plastic off, but I haven't been inside. Oh, okay. And then they've got their little pamphlet too. Oh, that's not a pamphlet. That is a swatch chart. Swatch and comp. Oh, dude. That's pretty sweet. I like it. I don't know why these are different from these. Oh, dude, there's a color in here called Pickle. I can't wait to swatch that one. Ooh, and then kind of like the Karen Dash. Nice foamy sponge there, which was great because for some reason, Lord only knows why, Amazon has decided that they like to send everything in a bag now, which that's not good on pencils. And then we've got one tray. I want to move some things because I do not want these trays to fall. These are really pretty pencils. What's this one? There we go. Oh, there we go. It's got the name on the end. Okay. I'm really hoping this will complement my regular Starjoy set, which I just found a good love for because... Sorry, I'm checking to see if Pickle's in this tray. Because of the Spring Hill paper. Okay, and then two trays. Okay, now the first tray was in kind of a neat arrangement. This second tray, they're all over the place. Let's see. What's this one? Sea Fog. I like the names. There we go. That one sharpened a lot quicker than the Castle Arts too. Okay. I'm not going to try to find that. Right here. We got stuff to do. I just want to find some colors that are comparable to the Castle Arts. Let's see. A little bit lighter than the mauve. We'll put it aside, so maybe later. And then plum, a little too dark. What's this one? Violet, a little too dark. Lilac. Ooh, that's pretty. A little too dark, but pretty, I think. Hold on. I'm going to put that with the mauve. And then hopefully we have something that's like Mauve Deep in here. Heh, mauve. Let's see what their mauve is. It's more reddish. Okay. And then I'm just trying to go a little bit faster. That's why I haven't sharpened the ones I'm testing yet. Any more purples? Well, we're going to go check the next one. Oh, wait a minute. Here's one. Purple. Which goes with the lavender really good. What's this one? Wait a minute. Didn't I just pick up purple? Or did it? I could swear I just picked up purple. Yeah, that's Jewel. And this is purple, which is pink. Typical. More like Castle Arts in that department. Okay, let's see here. I don't think it's gonna match. No. That's got a lot of blue in it. It's really pretty. I don't know if we're gonna find an exact match for this one. But we have another tray. Look at the pastels! Oh my gosh, they got pastel colors. Look at the pretty pastels. Oh my goodness. And this one is royal purple. Okay. I'm catching on now. That one's more close to the lavender. Well, guys, I think we might have to just pick the closest one I can find. Because I don't think we're going to have a good match. I'm going to go with the mauve in the castle or the Starjoy set there. But 310s. Look at those beautiful pastel tones. Those I can't wait to use. Finally. And then if you can see in the video, there's no white in this collection, which I'm fine with. I've got 1,000 white pencils. I'm not even kidding. So that's the Starjoy Gold Edition set. So let's go ahead and toss that aside. Toss that aside. Bring my water back. Put it here while I sharpen. And then we are going to go ahead. Oh gosh, I love the doll. It just makes such a great point. Oh. And now I got a new one that doesn't snap back on me constantly. Oh, it's like I'm in heaven. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do 2 purples of each. And since I'll do separate hearts. And they may look totally different because the Spring Hill paper is different from whatever that paper is from Castle Arts. Alrighty. So here we go. Let's start with these 2 bottom hearts here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the Starjoys first. Let me bring it over and see if it is really, really different. Where's the scrap? There it is. Okay. Doesn't look terribly too different. Okay, it looks a lot different. Okay. I'm gonna have to pick some other colors, guys. Sorry. Because those 2 do not go together at all. But these 2 go together. Come here, Castle Art. Sorry, guys. That was a false start. Let's see if I can find a purple. That will go with it. Mild violet. What's this one? Just blue. A blue of some sort. Princess purple. Jewel purple. I knew I'd seen the word purple on that. Violet. And plum. And razzleberry. I like that name. We're going to start with those and see if we can find any of them that is kind of would be a good match for the lilac. And I forgot to put this guy back. I'm always so worried that I'm just going to throw this stuff by accident. That's why I can't wait to get them into the case. Okay. Let's see here. There's my Castle Arts, and here's all the Starjoys. Alright. That actually goes with the mauve. Okay. It's dark, but I might use it. So we'll put that one over here. It's darker, so no. Ooh, way too dark. Woo! Okay, so that one's about the same color as the other one, so we'll just go ahead and go with the 60J mid violet. There we go. Actually, let's check the violet first real quick. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so I'll put those other ones up here. Put my scrap piece of paper up here. And start with those Starjoys. Good thing and that's another thing, you guys, I learned to do by watching these other videos, is test it out on the paper first. That's why I don't ever throw scraps away. I went to print these girls out so I can color them, and the printer cut the very tops of their head off, so I was not happy with that. And it came out crooked on the paper. I don't know why. Probably because I don't know how to put things in the printer or the scanner. So, that's okay. Alright, so we'll start with these two little hearts down here. And then we're going to do the Starjoy Gold first. So this is 44 BV Lilac. I don't know what the numbers are for. But it says lilac on the other side. I'm happy. And the reason I'm not doing the 3 values is just because the hearts are small. I don't see a point in it. Plus, I'm not trying to go for realism or anything. When I don't try to go for realism, I just pick a light color and a dark color and I go to town. And these are laying down really nice, by the way. I'm like, really nice. They're very soft and buttery on this paper. Kind of like the Castle Arts, the soft cores. That's what I'm comparing this to. They're definitely softer, in my opinion, than the other Starjoys, the normal set, the Night Gold set. I would not say they are soft and buttery like Prismacolors. Those things, I swear, you just barely touch the paper and the stuff comes down. And then I'm just going to do like a little highlight in here, or not highlight, but put the darker color in here like this. I don't know what you call it because I don't pay attention to names of techniques and whatnot. Let's see here. These are really nice. Looks like they're blending good. Well, whatever. So shoot me, my grammar's not the greatest. At least I know the difference between there, there, and there. Alright, that was taking a bad stab at the younger generation. My bad. Don't worry, I pick on my kids all the time. If I pick on you, that means I love you. And the color is getting deeper as we layer up here. And I'm just doing the small circles because, again, this is just a small heart. I'm not going to try to do the crosshatch or anything like that. I actually remembered that one. And then, oh yeah, the other pencil is called Mid Violet, and it's 60J. So, and it's covering up the tooth of the paper very nicely. And looking good. I'm really liking this. One of these days I'm going to have like a really super simple picture to color, and we're going to get the whole thing colored in one video. But this is basically a, hey, these are new, let's see what they do, / who's better, Castle Arts or Starjoy? And I really am liking these Starjoys. Now these are just the purple. We would have to use other colors in which, the only reason I'm doing the video tonight is just because they came tonight and I want to play with them and yada yada yada. Tomorrow we'll do a proper comparison. We'll pick like 2 colors from each color group. Like 2 reds, 2 oranges, 2 yellows, 2 browns. I think I could fit 2 of every color into this cute little picture. It's so adorable. It's just too adorable. All right, and I think because I'm covering less surface, the mid violet is holding its point better. It's holding it really, really good, actually. I'm really impressed. And this one, it's still got somewhat of a point, but not very much. But I am using more of the lilac than I am the mid-violet. And these look so cute. That looks just adorable. I can't wait to finish this one now that I've started it. Like, oh, I can't wait to use this one for a video. And now it's, oh, now I can't wait to finish it. Yay. And then for the Castle Arts, we're going to cheat a little bit. This one's going to get 3 hearts. So we're going to do this one over here for the hearts. And we will do the mauve here, which, do they have numbers? Yep, 093. And then it has like the letters GP at the end. I like the end of these because that helps protect your core. I mean, sure, you can't see if the core is off center or not, but I mean, they sharpened really nicely. So I'm not going to say that the cores are bad, at least in these 2 particular pencils. So, dang, I really got a lot of acrylic paint on me. Okay. Let's just say I'm messy. It's okay. And I'm going to say these lay down about the same as the Starjoys. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. The Starjoys are a lot cheaper. I mean, I paid this almost the same amount, maybe a couple bucks more for the Starjoys than I did the Castle Arts. And I got 120 Starjoys and 72 Castle Arts. And then just to make sure we have the disclaimer, or, you know, you guys are well aware, nobody has sent me anything. I am not some big YouTuber that companies contact and say, hey, we want to send you our product. I'm paying for all of this out of my own pocket. So this is going to be real-time, honest opinions, and you guys can be rest assured of that. Since I pay for everything with my own money, I'm only going to plug what I really, really like. And honestly, between these 2 right now, and just the purple sets, I'm going to say they're equally amazing. And actually, you know what? That Mauve Deep does kind of go with it. I could have stayed with that other one. Okay. Whatevers. Or I could have got a darker purple out of the Castle Arts. Too late now. We're going with it, kids. See, I was so excited I didn't even wear my brace, so my hand's going to get really tingly too. Because carpal tunnel. Okay. Now, I will say too, I'm going to give the Starjoys, at least in the purples right now, the advantage because they held their point better. And I'll show you the differences here in just a little bit. But they both lay down really, really nice. They're very soft, very creamy. They got a little bit of crumbs. Each set seems to be putting out a little bit of crumbs. Not like Prismacolor. Again, unlike Prismacolors. They tend to put down a lot of crumbs and make a mess. But I still do like the Prismacolors. They're very nice pencils. In fact, I can't remember who I was watching last night. She was going through her vintage Prismacolors, and I was like, oh, I gotta find me a small set of those just to play with them. Unless they're like entirely too expensive, and then, you know, of course I'm not gonna get them. But last night I was on Facebook Marketplace and I found, like 24, I think, a 24 pack of vintage ones for like $8. I don't think they had, knew what they had. Either that or they're selling me something bad. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, so it wasn't Colorfully Optimistic. How about Color with Claire? No, it wasn't her. Not Colorfully Optimistic. Was it Crystal's coloring, maybe? No. Shucks. Oh, no, it was. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there's her video. It's Crystal's Coloring. She's another YouTuber. She does a lot. She's done like videos on the Brute Fooner 50 macaroon set, which I can't justify in buying myself right now because I already have a Brute Fooner set of pastels. She also has a video on the Starjoy Gold done about a month ago. If you haven't checked out her site, I'll leave a link below. You can check out her site. She's pretty cool. So, alright, let's get back to finishing this up before this video becomes an hour long. Okay. They seem to be layering nicely and blending pretty nicely. I probably should have went with a different darker color, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I definitely think the Starjoy color choices were better, and this is more like the first Starjoy color choices I made. They didn't look like that on the... Never mind. It's okay. Because remember, even if you're making a mistake right now, since these are relatively light colors, I can always come back in later with a darker purple from Castle Arts and incorporate that in there. Alright, so now that we've done some hearts here, let's take a look at the Castle Art pencils. Both of them, at this point, I would sharpen them again. So these will lose their point a little bit quicker than the Starjoys, I think. Here's the Starjoys. Even though this one's a bit duller, it's still sharper than the Castle Arts. Because here's the Starjoys and here's the Castle Arts. And as you can see, and I'm not holding them evenly either, but as you can see, the Starjoys are definitely holding their points better. Another advantage I'd give over the Starjoys over the Castle Arts, and that's just because they're cheaper, is I got a larger set, so I got a wider variety of colors. So I don't have to worry about mixing colors. Speaking of which, can we mix these guys up? That actually does look really kind of cute. Let me blend it a little bit and see what happens. So I'm just trying to pull the color down. I like using a blender pencil. I actually like the Caran d'Ache ones better than the Prismacolors. But before I discovered that there were other blender pencils, I bought like a large box of Prismacolor blender pencils, so I'm going to use them up. I paid for them. I'm going to use them. Let's see how it's... I don't know if you can see on the video how it's pulling the colors in. The dark color into the light color and kind of smoothing out the other color. It doesn't look bad, I think. I can't wait to finish this girl. She's looking so cute. It says, plant love today, harvest love tomorrow. I think Jennifer Stay does some really cute artwork. I know she has like some friends or people she knows that also does some artwork and has it on her site too. She's just got a great site. I love it. I love her. I love everybody I watch. So anyway, that was just a quick comparison and the unboxing of the Starjoy and the Castle Arts Gold. I will get them swatched tonight or tomorrow before I videotape, and I will pick out, since I'm going to have them all swatched, I've had time to get better color comparisons, and I'll get, like I said, I'll get 2 from each color grouping, so we can see, you know, do a real versus kind of test. This was just like the introductory test, but so far I'm really, really pleased with both of my choices. I'll have to get my other sets out of both brands to see if there's any advantages of the Castle Arts over the Starjoys or vice versa. I'm almost feeling like there won't be. I'm thinking the Starjoys will have the better advantage on that, just because of the booklet that came with the Castle Arts. I'm afraid that all of these I just got in their gold version are exact copies of their soft, you know, exact color copies of their soft cores. I don't think they have any exact copies of their pastel tints though. So, but if they are, that's not necessarily a disadvantage. It's just like having an extra set, which I already have. All my favorite pencil sets, both budgets, not all of them, but most of my favorite pencil sets, of both budgets and expensive, I have second sets or duplicates. The only ones I don't, well, no, that's not the truth either, because my Caran d'Ache Luminance, I bought quite a few open stock to try them out. Then I bought the 20 set, and then the 76 set went on sale. So I have duplicates there. I do not have duplicates of the Derwent Lightfast, which I also really, really love. And I don't have duplicates of the Derwent Chromaflow, which I really, really love. But there's only like 24 or 36 colors in that one. I will not be getting another set of the Derwent Color Soft. I love the colors in the Color Soft, but those pencils are worse than Prismacolors at breaking. I mean, there's a couple of them, you just barely touch them to the paper and the point breaks. And I'm heavy-handed, so if you've got to be super duper light, you know, where you're just barely touching the paper to put the color down, I'm going to break them. And I break them a lot. So, I'm not going to get any of those, and that's just for my personal preference. They do have beautiful colors. They lay down nicely. And they mix very, very well. I'm just not going to get another set just because they break more than the Prismacolors. But also keep in mind that I am heavy-handed. And I worked really, really hard to be lighter-handed. Like with my Prismacolors, I can't keep up with the Derwent Color Softs. So, anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching my video today. If you have any questions, please comment below. Also, any suggestions, comment below. Tell me what you want to see. Are there any specific verses you guys want to see? Like, let's say Faber-Castell Polychromos versus Derwent Lightfast, you know, oil on oil and wax on wax differences. Or like Prismacolors versus Arteza, or Prismacolors versus Castle Arts versus Black Widow, you know, Brute Fooners versus the Unicorn Pencils, anything like that. Just leave it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to oblige. I really am not going to be buying any more pencils now. I barely squeaked those by my family. They were not too pleased. They're not upset, but they're not too pleased either. So, anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe as well, and hit the like button if you liked the video today. And then tomorrow we'll do a video, real versus gold versus gold. So look for that, and thank you so much. And you have a great day. Happy coloring, and don't forget to try new things. Bye.